Hi everyone, this is Marianne from Revealing Light Tarot, Astrology and Spirituality. I'm here to do your tarot scopes for the month of November 2022. I'm going to start with fire signs now, and we'll start with Sagittarius. We'll see what's happening for Sagittarius in November 2022. This is for your sun sign, rising, or if your moon is in Sagittarius, you might want to check this out. It is a general reading, so if it resonates, claim it. If not, move on. I do want to let you know there are scammers impersonating readers. I don't do personal readings, nor am I on WhatsApp. In the comments section, YouTube gives my channel name a dark grey circle around it. That's a tick of authenticity. If you're approached by anyone offering a personal reading, block and report. All right, I'm using the Revealing Light Oracle, which is my own Oracle deck. Details are on my website if you want to check that out. And also the Mermaid Tarot by Lisa Robertson. All right, let's get going here for Sagittarius. Let's tune into the fire energy of Sagittarius, a mutable sign. Sagittarius, okay. There's some kind of seed of a new beginning here for you, Sagittarius. I'm actually seeing somebody holding a baby, so I don't know who is pregnant or if you're going to have grandchildren, but there is something around a baby here and a light coming through, some kind of new start for you. Could be a rebirth as well. All right, Sagittarius, what is happening? Which would be consistent with your past readings. I think some of you have been having a little bit of a crisis of faith, but to me there is a new start coming. Sagittarius, what's happening for Sagittarians? So we have here observation, resetting, fixed belief, and moving forward. The Moon card as well. So you're ending up a cycle. Number 19 breaks to 10, which breaks down to 1. So we've got a new cycle starting for you. Resetting fixed beliefs. And you know what I think those fixed beliefs are? It's about yourself. Resetting fixed beliefs about yourself, about your limitations. Wow, Jupiter in, actually in Aries, but retrograding back into Pisces. And of course, we've got the spiritual card here, number 11, the gateway card. Spirit's calling cards are never far away. Look for the magic in adversity. So I do feel that, this pretty bleak period you've been in, this, ending of an old cycle, change is always inevitable. You've had a lot of help. If you've been seeing white feathers around you, they are Spirit's calling cards, so take note. We have exploration, Mars in Pisces energy. So it's like your psychic senses are going to be switched on again. You could find yourself being more creative, wanting to explore creatively as well during this period of change. Embrace change in your life. It can lead to discovery. What are you discovering, Sagittarius? You're discovering things about yourself. You are resetting self-limiting beliefs and setting yourself free, Sagittarius, and you will be manifesting. This is manifestation energy. This is Mars energy. You create your own abundance when you live through divine connection. Divine connection. Okay, let's go to the Mermaid Tarot and drill down a little. Let's do a simple Celtic cross for you, Sagittarius, for the month of November 2022. Sagittarius. Yeah, it's like it's time. This marks the ending of a huge cycle of the past. It's about letting go of the past and embracing the future. And the present, embracing the present and thus creating your future, even if it does create or involve some sort of change. I keep getting change here for you. All right, so Sagittarius in November 2022. Opportunities, challenges, issues, triumphs. Show me Sagittarius in November 2022. What's coming up for Sagittarius in November 2022? So we have the Five of Wands here. Challenges and obstacles, also competition. You don't normally worry about competition, Sagittarius. It's just not on your mind. You're too busy doing you. You're running off, like a rolling stone gathering no moss, and you don't really stop to notice when, people might be envious or a little bit jealous or a little bit competitive. You don't really notice it, but there could be something coming up like that for you. It's like partisanship. And I think this is also part of the lesson when we can't accept other people's points of view or differences, we become very rigid. And I think, you know that. And you continually, it's like in a state of metamorphosis. You understand, you're learning that, and you're allowing other people to do them. But also, fair's fair, you do you too. Okay, so we have here endings. You've got the endings of a very turbulent, challenging cycle, the Death card. So we have here, you've got your own major arcana. I love this, Sagittarius. The Temperance card, moderation and healing is at the foundation of the reading. You are going to be doing you. King of Pentacles is in the past, okay? So this can be business, it can be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy here, Earth energy. It's in the past. I think your priorities are changing as well. Now we have here the Seven of Swords in the sky. So what's potentially crowning this is you not going back into deceiving yourself about whatever that deception has been, not allowing others to be dishonest with you either, holding people to account, not being dishonest yourself. When I say dishonest, it's a lack of awareness can sometimes be deceptive against us, because this lack of awareness influences the choices that we make. Now the Eight of Cups, letting something go, moving on from what no longer serves you. It's like letting go of this emotional baggage in some way. And here we have the new start. I love this. It's like she's emerging out of the sea, onto land, finding her land legs, and off she goes. The atmosphere around is the Eight of Wands. You're not mucking around. You're starting again, and you're starting, and things, events, circumstances, the new will come in pretty quick. You could be hearing a lot from other people as well. Communications of all sorts come through the Eight of Wands. We have here the King of Cups in the hopes and fears, emotional maturity. This is almost like, you didn't draw the King of Wands in this hopes and fears. You hope to leave the emotional baggage behind, because when we do that, we do move into that mature kind of emotional, stable, wise wisdom, the getting of wisdom. We have here the Two of Swords in this deck, literally locking horns with somebody, but no. The Two of Swords talks about a decision that needs to be made. And I don't know that you're the only one involved in this decision, but it is for a new start, a new plan. You're going to have to decide something. And we've got Five of Cups, could entail leaving something behind. But we've got wish fulfillment. So it's like leaving the past behind and embracing the future. And The counsel here is not to let yourself become past gazing. You know, my mother had a word for that kind of emotion. She called it being maudlin. It's a very old word. You probably haven't heard of it. Some of you haven't heard of it before, but don't let yourself get down. Look, there is this Ace of Cups being presented to you. So we have here the Wheel of Fortune at the base of the pack and Victory. These aren't easy choices, Sagittarius, that you'll be making in the future. I know that. You are going to be spending a lot of time about making the right choice, because every time we make a choice, a major choice, we create a new pathway. We've got the Ace of Pentacles and the World card. Okay, so you could even have to make a choice about an offer that's being presented to you in November. A huge month of culminations, things culminating, cycles ending, new beginnings, and perhaps an offer or a new pathway open to you, Sagittarius. Let's see what happens in November. All the best.